Daddy's trying as hard as he can
to play the video game Minecraft.
But Dad feels like an actual man when
he plays a video game Minecraft. I mean Dadcraft. Dad is going to play his single player game. Dad is not drunk. Dad is playing Minecraft. Dad loves Minecraft. Dad hasn't been to work in a while and Mom isn't happy. That will be the topic of today. Is lunacy. Losing your mind. Someone who plays Minecraft all day. That just sounds completely ridiculous. But it's not ridiculous because we're having the greatest time of our life. The greatest time. Dad can't get up this wall. Get up the wall. Dad is really bad at Minecraft. But look it. He's going. This is what Dad has made so far. Do you want to see? Dad wants to show you what he's made. He's made a lot of great things. Dad put a dirt house on top of a dirt hill. And Dad put a torch there and a torch there for the nighttime when that comes rolling around and all the perverts show up. All those spooky skeleton perverts. Dad throws them in this hole and lets them sit there forever. Because Dad doesn't want them getting his new pile of house. Dad made a big pile of house in the single player game. That's where we are right now, playing the single player game. Isn't it the best? Dad's having so much fun in the single player game. Dad never wants to leave Minecraft ever again. Look at that pile of dirt. Combination with wood and dirt. It's beautiful. No windows because Dad doesn't know how to make glass yet. Can anyone help Dad? Dad basically made this house. As you can see, he has a door. He might not look like he has many supplies, so how did he make a door? Well, Dad made a diving board of stolen wood from these houses. Dad just steals other people's houses. None of these houses over there have doors or steps anymore because Dad took them. Because Dad doesn't understand how to make things in Minecraft because Dad is very new at Minecraft. So what we will do is we will help Dad go from the very beginning and make a new house. We'll go to a new area and we'll start brand new. Dad needs to find somewhere to dig, correct? Does Dad need to find a mine that already exists, or can you just dig right here?
You can dig right here.
Ooh, that's exciting because Dad loves digging new holes. Dad feels really good. Dad has been playing Minecraft all day, and it's the greatest day of his life, possibly. Maybe the second best day from... Ooh, here's mine already. That's nice. Ooh.
I'll give you a heads up, Dad. You want to make a wooden pickaxe so you can break stone, so you can make a stone pickaxe.
Hi, animal. Ooh, I love you.
Turn wood into planks so he can make a wooden pickaxe, so he can make a stone pickaxe.
Dad has birch planks and oak planks.
That's what the planks and
fill out the crafting thing with...
Have enough.
Oh, the crafting thing's in Dad's house. Way over there.
You can make another crafting table right here. Just put each of the planks into the crafting square.
This jerk looks like neighbor. Sounds like him too. What does Dad need to make this
Take the
table?
Take the planks and put them in each of the 4 squares under where it says crafting.
That's all it takes?
Yes.
That's easy. And put it there. Ooh, look at Dad made a craft. Dad crafted a Minecraft craft. Yay!
How was
Minecraft.
That's a gamer moment.
Minecraft. Get out of the way, weeds. Okay.
Now to make a pickaxe, use your 2 sticks and 3 planks on top of the 2 sticks.
2 sticks. So I do like this? Or this?
If you need any help, there should be a book, and it's a recipe book. If you click on the item you want, you get it, unless you don't have any materials.
Oh, this?
Put 2 sticks in the middle of the square, the bottom 2 row, and then planks on the top row.
Okay. Wait a second. Ooh.
I must say, Dad, your beard is lovely.
Oh, thank you. Dad has not taken care of his human body in a while, so this is what we get. Please get out of Dad's hand now. What is Dad doing? What is happening?
The white ones mean you can make that item. The red ones mean you don't have the materials to make it. just click it and then take the item out of the box at the end of the crafting table where you get your item when you make the item.
That was so much easier.
Tried those.
Dad will use the pickaxe, correct? As he
You
forges
use the
ahead.
pickaxe to mine rock.
Dad is actually Minecrafting. Do you hear that
Congrats,
music?
Dad.
Do you hear that music?
Yay.
Look at this. What is this? Is this gold?
That is iron. You
Does-
want to get a stone pickaxe.
Dad is crafting. Welcome to Dad Craft. Dad is crafting. Ooh, it's so much fun. He lost his mind, but it's okay because Minecraft is mine. Isn't it interesting that you can craft just by hitting the E button, but then you have to do some crafting at the stupid table?
Yes, the table has more slots for
That's
crafting.
because you need more space.
The crafting thing in your inventory is mostly just so you can make a crafting table and get yourself started.
But Dad has khakis with infinite space, so Dad should be able to hold everything.
Reasonable.
So is Dad supposed to just get more rock? Is that what he's doing? Is Dad just...
Yes, that's great.
Yeah, you only need a couple rocks.
You should have plenty to make a stone pickaxe now.
Okay.
If you go back to the crafting table.
Okay, Dad is going, and Dad will hit the button.
Is this working?
Okay, and now that you're at the crafting
So that's
table,
what the push to talk was for.
So now Dad has, it says Dad has clay.
yes, you got clay as well.
The cobblestone.
I was so confused about the
Bab
push to
Bab
talk.
in YouTube. Dad will be playing for a couple of hours. Okay, next
Oh,
to...
if you look, you will see you have the pickaxe on the left that shows stone. Just above where it says 1 out of 4, you can click on that, and you can now craft a stone pickaxe.
Dad loves you all.
Okay.
I love you, Dad.
Yeah.
That's
Ah! Dad made a furnace.
Playing Minecraft.
Where, this is a huge moment in Dad's life. Dad has made his first furnace ever. Where does Dad put this furnace? The sun has risen because the sun heard the good news that Dad made a furnace, so it wanted to come see for itself. Dad controls the universe. Dad is in control of this whole place. Do you understand Dad's power? Now that Dad has built a furnace, Dad will take over the universe. The sun itself is proud of Dad. Yee! Dad will die right now. He knows it. Oh, you're beautiful. Let's look at it from all sides.
If you
Ooh.
find a black ore, mine that. That's coal.
Ooh, Dad is doing so good right now. Dad doesn't like why is he hearing this spooky audio every time he comes down here?
The noise happens when dark happens.
The haunted pet.
They're monsters.
Life is crazy in the YouTube chat.
There's
Don't be
creepers.
concerned for Dad. Why are you worried for Dad? Dad is having the greatest time in his life. Everything is fine. Okay, Dad needs to get over there, right?
If you need to get past the lava, you can put down cobblestone so you can walk across it safely without burning up.
Inside of the lava or over it?
You can
But
you can stop the lava completely if you put a block where the lava.
Ah! Ah! Dad's on fire! Dad's on fire! Oh! Help! Help! No! Dad is not having a good time. Dad is not doing good. Dad was going for the water, but the water was a year
You
away.
have no item.
Dad has to go back and get his items now. Oh no. Oh,
Wait, what
Minecraft
happened?
is scary. There it is! Oh, right where he left it. Thank you, thank you. This is Dad's getaway. All you creeps. Thank you. Ah! Ah! Who is that? What in the world? Stop touching me!
Oh,
Ah! Why is Minecraft doing to Dad now? Get out of Dad's face! Dad will defend Mom's honor. No, Dad didn't defend Mom's honor. Oh, he was thinking about Diane too much. Oh, where is that? Oh, here it is. It's right here. It's right here. That thing Dad is terrified of. Was it a walking squid? Dad's going to clog this jerk of lava. This nature's zit oozing all over Dad. Okay, we will take. Where is regular stone?
Make sure to mine some stones because you put down your iron instead of rock.
Kyrie, thank you for $10. That's incredibly nice of you. Oh, Dad's putting down expensive rock, it seems. Maybe. Oh, no, he
Dad, I
didn't.
suggest. Oh, yeah. Good.
Kyrie, don't tell anyone, but I'm watching Dad play Minecraft while I'm at work. That's a good person. You're a very smart person. Oh, no, it's dark! Dad, go to the hole. Go to the hole. Boom. Lava is gone. Move this one back down here. Dad doesn't have too many, so he needs to take them with him. Deep in the hole, we are Dad with a Minecraft. Dad, ooh! Dad likes getting coal. That was a happy sound. Why does that dark, spooky noise give him? Dad is playing Minecraft, like for real. Dad is doing it like all of his human friends do it. This is great. What's down here in the abyss? So Dad's just gonna start digging and see what's around here.
Have fun, Dad.
Because there's more stuff hidden beneath, correct?
Yes, diamond, red, and blue.
If anyone in YouTube doesn't know about Dad's Discord, Dad thinks Alligator might have posted the link in the YouTube chat. You should jump in Dad's Discord. Dad's in there often, having a great time with everyone. That's who Dad is talking to right now, is the Discord voice Minecraft room.
Hi, YouTube.
Dad's not finding anything good. How do you... Dad heard there's diamond in Minecraft. How does Dad... Ooh, Dad's going deep. Okay, what does Dad have right now that he can make at the stove or the crafting table that will help him? Iron and coal?
Yeah, put the coal in the bottom square.
Look at that! It's doing something! The computer's thinking.
It's smelting.
Oh, Dad made an ice cream bar! Ooh.
You need 3.
It's doing more.
Iron pick.
What a day. What a day.
You can make a extremely good pickaxe that can allow you to mine like 3 more.
Allison,
You'll be able
Dad
to
is
mine
awake.
diamonds with an iron.
Dad will become infinite in
It's
Minecraft.
Dad wants to let the Discord know it's going to be very hard for him to hear and talk to you. Dad's only going to have to ask you questions and then listen for answers when you ask questions, because Dad has to pay attention to the game and the YouTube chat and Discord. So sorry if it sounds like Dad's ignoring you, but Dad needs to address some comments in YouTube because Allison, Dad is completely awake, as you can see, because he is playing Minecraft and he is winning. PewDiePie, get out of the way because Dad's here and Dad has made 5 ice cream bars. Okay, Dad made those. Now Dad's gonna ask the Discord chat. What does Dad do now with the ice cream bars?
Make an
Iron pickaxe.
You take 3.
Do the same thing you did with the wooden pickaxe.
You do the exact same thing you did with the wooden.
Yep, same way you did with the rock one, but now you do it with the ice cream bars.
A sword! Dad can make a sword? Are you serious?
With the ice cream bar.
Ah, Dad hears something horrifying. Oh, is that it?
Ow.
Get out of my face. Come on.
That is playing.
Hurry it up. Dad doesn't have all night. Ah, there's another one!
Use the axe. Use
Use
the
your
axe.
wooden axe.
Dad is using that, isn't he? Oh, Dad's using a soaked ice cream bar. Oh, there's many. Dad has no hearts. Oh, Dad died! Wah! Dad needs to really go to sleep. It's been a long time since Dad hasn't had a nap. Oh, here was this was the battlefield where Dad was slain late last night. Good thing it's daytime and all is fixed. Minecraft's great. Back to our agenda. What were we doing here? Iron pickaxe. There it is. Okay. Dad has sword. Dad will destroy universe. Okay, Dad's going back in the hole. Dad wants to basically build a house. Dad's gonna put his house on top of that mountain. Matt asked in YouTube, what does Dad do at the office? Dad does paperwork. Dad works for company. Dad has job. Dad is worker. Dad would like to become executive worker, but Dad thinks he's going to be ex-worker because he hasn't been to work in a while because Minecraft has been taking over his life. Don't tell boss. Dad's coworker is Marty.
How is he?
Hello, Cardinal. The Discord chat, YouTube, the Discord chat is asking, how is Marty? Marty's good. Last time Dad saw Marty, he was fine. Marty has a girlfriend. He would like to propose to her sometime. But darn it. Dad needs a bed here. Dad, does Dad have a bed inventory? Can Dad sleep in a bed anywhere? Dad should just go steal someone's bed and put it wherever he needs it. Dad is nowhere near his house now, and it's going to be hard when it gets dark out. Oh, it's working! Look at Dad! Dad's making a hot potato! Ooh! Dad's first meal in Minecraft. It was delicious. Okay, Dad is making the dangerous journey back to his house at night, armed with his sword, so he can sleep safe. You're a villager. Good. Oh no! Ow! Broke my ankles. Right in front of the stupid skeleton. Oh no! I will slay you. No, he won't. Dad died. He knew it. Dad definitely died. Oh, back at the bed. Okay, phew. Now Dad will sleep till it's daytime and go get his stuff. Oh, that was actually a faster way to get back to bed. Now Dad has to somehow find where he even was. Oh, there's a flaming zombie down there. Oh, jeez. Dad truly hates the skeletons. He really hates the skeletons.
Take your bed with you.
Oh, the bed. That's right.
Remember, Dad, once you get a shield, you'll basically be almost invincible to skeletons if you time the shield.
Dad put this house in the worst place. It's so hard to get into. But Dad made a secret entrance right here. Look at that. Dad made a secret entrance. And then Dad just has to dig his way into his house. That's smart. Dad's smart. Dad's a pro Minecrafter. Okay, bed. I take you. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Dad is armed with bed and dirt. Dad should take a door too while he's at it. Oh my gosh. Sure does take a long time to beat up a door with a clump of dirt. Great. Good to know.
Remember, guys, keep the chat clean.
Oh, there's Dad's stuff! Look at it! Dad's stuff, all of it shining and sparkling, waiting for Dad. You're so good stuff. Thank you for waiting for Dad. Dad loves you. Ooh, into the abyss. Ooh, hi, fish. Okay, so Dad will go back to where he started making his new house, and he will put bed down so he can sleep there. And we'll put some torches up, and we'll make a campsite. That's fun. Let's go camping. Camping with Dad. Craft camping. Have you been taking care of yourself, Justin asks. Please remember to take breaks and shower. No, it's not necessary. Ah! Something's coming after Dad. Well, Dad has his sword back, you jerk, so watch your mouth. Dad's stuff. Okay, Dad will put bed here. That's nice. Dad will put a torch down. Let's make a little temporary home here. Let's light up the situation for the nighttime. So we can stay safe. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, sure, why not? Dad made a little temporary home, so maybe this is good enough for now, and Dad can do more of this later. Thank you for everyone in Discord who helped Dad.
You did amazing.
Goodbye, Dad.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye.
Love you.
Daddy's trying as hard as he can
To play the video game Minecraft.